Hey everyone, today we're going to talk about our AI friends, like ChatGPT and Claude. What if we could give them actual superpowers? Let's dive in and see how.
Okay, just imagine for a second, what if your favorite AI could do more than just answer your questions? I mean, what if it could actually do things for you in the real world? Like, for real, like order a pizza, or maybe even book your family's vacation tickets. Because right now, most AIs are kind of like a super smart brain, but it's stuck inside a computer. It knows pretty much everything, but it can't actually reach out and do anything. It can't open your calendar. It can't use your other apps. It's super smart, but totally disconnected.
So what's the solution? What if we could give that super smart brain one special plug? A plug that could connect to, well, everything. And that's exactly where this new idea comes in. Think of it like a USB-C port, but for AI.
You know that one drawer in your house? The one that's just a giant, tangled mess of different chargers for every single gadget? It's the worst. But then, USB-C came along, and boom! One single cable for your phone, your tablet, your headphones, everything. So much easier, right?
Well, that is exactly what this thing called the Model Context Protocol, or just MCP for short, is all about. It's like that one simple universal plug for all the AIs out there. No more tangled messes of different connections. Okay, so how does this magic connection even work? Let's break it down and see how all the pieces fit together.
All right, check this out. It all starts with you. You ask the AI for something. Your question goes to the AI's brain, and the brain uses this special MCP plug to find the right super tool for the job. That tool does the heavy lifting. Maybe it searches the internet or looks something up and then sends the answer right back to you. It's kind of like a super fast relay race.
So in our little story here, we've got a couple of main characters. First up, we have the MCP host. This is the AI's brain, the ChatGPT or Claude that you're actually talking to.
And our second character is the MCP server. This is the super tool that the AI brain wants to use. It could be something simple like a calculator, or something cool like your calendar, or even a program for making art.
And MCP? Well, MCP is the magic cable and plug that lets them talk to each other. It's the secret language that lets the AI brain and the super tool understand each other perfectly so they can team up and get your stuff done.
All right, this is where it gets really cool. Let's talk about the actual, real-life superpowers that AIs get with this amazing connection. So, with MCP, you could just tell your AI, hey, find a time for a playdate with my friend this weekend. And poof, it checks your Google Calendar and finds the perfect time. Or get this, you could describe an awesome new toy car, and the AI could connect to a program like Blender and actually design it for you, ready to 3D print. How cool is that? And we're not just talking about one or two apps here. No, there are thousands of these super tools out there. This means an AI could connect to, well, almost anything, from fancy coding websites to your smart lights at home. You could just tell your AI to turn off the lights. The possibilities are like endless.
Okay, so this is all really neat tech, for sure. But why does it really matter to you? What's the big deal about having just one plug for all the AIs?
Well, think about it. When everyone agrees to use the same kind of plug, things can happen way faster. It's like everyone deciding to use the same Lego blocks. You can build bigger and cooler things together. Look at this timeline. MCP was just introduced, and a few months later, all the big companies like OpenAI and Google were already using it. When the big players team up, it means way better tools for all of us, and a lot quicker. And it's not just the giant companies either. To help anyone build these new AI superpowers, there are already special toolkits, they're called SDKs, in over 10 different coding languages. That means people all over the world can start inventing brand new tools for AI right now. So what does this all boil down to? It means that the AI assistants you use are about to get a major upgrade. They're going to be more helpful, more creative, and way more powerful. They're finally breaking out of that computer box to help you in ways we're just starting to imagine.
So that leaves us with one last, really fun question to think about. With this magic plug opening up a whole new world for AI, the only limit is what we can dream up. So if you could give your AI any superpower in the whole wide world, what would it be?